morning. How are we? I hope you're good. It's cold here. I was going to start out with like, brr, it's freaking freezing. It's not that cold. It's like 60, under 60. Well, I shouldn't say it's not that cold. It was like in the 40s overnight. So it's getting back up there. It will be 60-ish today, but I'm freezing. I'm in sweatshirts. I've been in sweatshirts for several days. I was in a turtleneck the other day. Like, I guess I no longer heat myself even at this weight. I'm still freezing. Anyway, yeah, so welcome back. I am wearing a very cozy sweatshirt, as I mentioned. It is swap out day, and we will be trading out the items. Quick nail check. We've got, yeah. Those did not wear well. To be fair, though, it was only this, no top coat or anything. It's just quick and dirty. And for the week with no touch-ups or anything, that's actually not that bad. Again, I am very hard on my nails. I don't wear gloves. I'm in the water. I'm doing the things. I just don't care. I'm very much they should put me as their tester of like nail quality control. So yeah, I'm the hardest on my nails. So that being said, let's move on to what happened this week. What's going on this week? Didn't have to go in the office, so that's good. Poppy is being a puppy and being a lot. Pickles is definitely, she's been trying to adapt. So it's like she comes and goes between being happy that she has a little sister to being really sad. And I'm kind of not sure how to take it because it's been weird. So Pickles like doesn't want to eat breakfast anymore. She's just been really kind of needy, and she's sitting on my legs down here and not cuddling with her in the bed the way that she would with Dolly. And that was the whole point, was to, but then there's times where they're playing and they're just going gangbusters and they're so happy that I'm just like, this is a great thing. So I don't know. I'm having a hard time. But let's segue into bad mom. I'm a bad mom because of work. I have the dogs, but I don't have time to just like sit there and watch and do everything that a good mom should do, right? Train their dog, or I just don't think about locking her in a kennel or doing the things while I can't watch her. So I'm on a Teams call doing my work, and I hear her gnawing on something, and I'm thinking that she's right here, because she's right here, that she was chewing on the bones and things that are in the bed that she had relatively available. Oh no. And this goes into lessons in spending. No. She grabbed Mom's Calibre and was gnawing the bejesus out of it. So this was up on a shelf. It is accessible to her, but there were like 20 other pairs of shoes in front of it. So this was up like on a angled shoe shelf. She specifically went up and got that one, pulled it out, brought it over here over on the wall over here. Brought it over to where she and Pickles sit. Now they're fighting. And did that. So I don't even know if I can repair it. I'm really, really upset. But, again, it's my fault for not caring for my very expensive shoes. I should have put them somewhere else. And she had been grabbing things randomly all week. Thankfully, no handbags yet, but I'm not putting it past her. So those are up off the floor. There's none that are accessible to her, and any that would be, I don't usually put bags on the floor. They're always like up high in this room. I put bags on the floor at work oddly, but not at home. So anyway, yeah, expensive lesson to watch her teething puppy because that was not good. So if you know if those can be somehow repaired, wow. Yeah. Anyway, expensive lesson. I will be doing better when I can. They're playing right now. Sometimes she's happy, sometimes she's thrilled that the puppy's here, and then there's other times where she's not, and it's just a kind of a bummer. So I don't want to keep dragging it on if we're not going to keep Poppy. I don't see us not, but I just hope nothing happens that causes that to change. There was one day where they were playing really rough, and the baby has very sharp nails and teeth, and pickled with her eyes. I'm concerned with how rough the baby wants to play. So it's just, you have to be careful. Pugs can be hurt very easily. Anyway, they're messing around. I'm going to go get the fragrances and all the things. I'll come back in a little while. All right, we're over here at the fragrance counter. And yeah, it was a week. We had this one I find interesting because all I can tell when I wear it, it's supposed to be this like spicy vanilla. It smells like root beer to me. I don't know why. I don't think that's the intent of the scent. So I think it's just because it's a dupe. But yeah, root beer float. And then I do like the Kayali, so that's kind of a non-event. Knew that was going to be fun. I'm going to skip over the sample for 2 seconds, go over to Rose d'Avance. I really do like Rose d'Avance. I really do think that's a really pretty rose scent. I like it just as much as I love my Chef d'Or from House of Siage. I don't think they're that close that I like having both in my collection, but they are... I like them both better than I like Parfum de Marly, Delina, for sure. So let's move into the Kayali fragrances. So I think I misspoke last week in saying that I knew I didn't like the lychee, but I did like the Fleur when I tried them. And I don't think I had tried the Fleur. I know I tried the lychee. I do like the lychee a lot. It's a gourmand. It's a sweet scent. I actually really, really like it. And I don't know why I thought I didn't like it. It's a really nice, sweet scent. I mean, something like earth-shattering or anything, but it's certainly a good scent. So I'm going to have to pick up, I think, this as maybe one of these sizes here, the 10 ml. I thought it was interesting that it had rose in it, though. I didn't really smell that, but I liked the black currant. I smelled more of the amber. Anyway, so I did like this one, and I'm going to pick that one up. What I did not like, unfortunately, was the Fleur Majesty, which was so good. I love the bottle. The bottle's gorgeous. So I think the bottle was influencing me more than the scent. All I could smell was the rose, and everything else. I think it was the violet that maybe gave me the slight veering on headache. When I went to shower, I couldn't scrub it off. It was like it just stunk off. So I mean, there's that longevity, but I was very not happy with having that still on my skin. So I was really bummed with just the reaction I had to it. So yeah, I'm kind of sad because, well, I do buy things for the bottles. This is just not coming in the collection, but glad I tried it. All right. Well, this is eclectic. It's certainly a little all over the place, but I mean, there's some commonality. So maybe we'll go right to left. So Rouge Trafalgar from the Privé Dior line. We're going to go with this pink pepper Sweet Diamond from Kayali, a spicy sweet scent. Lovefest is the kind of lost cherry-ish version from Kayali. Come up front here to Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, spicy again. And then Vanilla Diorama from the Privé collection as well. Haven't worn that one in quite some time. Very vanilla, very nice. So these are similar. That's super sweet, but still has, you know, a little bit of richness to it. And then that one's also a sweeter kind of floral. So yeah, all over the place, but still, I think a good mix. So that is the tray of the week. All right. We wore Nightshade from Holo Taco. I'm going to put that one back. I kind of want to wear something basic, but at the same time, you know, it's that time of year where we should be wearing some fun stuff. So I think we're going to go with I'm Over Brew, which is a burgundy shade, not much different than, it's just more red than what I wore last week. And then we're going to put the Fallen Flake on maybe a nail or two to kind of add some variety. So that will be the manicure of the week. Okay, we carried the Mini Lynn Speedy, and it was a good carry. Just remembered that I had gone to lunch with my friend and had some loose cash in there. Get all of that out. And oh yeah, I think Dee Dee had asked about the name of the bag. So yeah, Monogram Mini Lynn Speedy. Oh, got my keys. Okay, for my lock in there. The Mini Lynn is very, I guess fragile would be the word. It's a soft fabric, in my opinion, relatively pliable, I guess would be the... Hey, children. And I guess I don't know much about the Ideal. I looked it up on the Purse Forum. The Ideal came out several years later. This was like a 2007-ish, I think it was, collection. And because of the fraying and easily damaged fabric, they did another version that was similar colors, print, leathers, different shades, but a more durable fabric. So anyway, that's the difference between the two, but they often get confused, I guess, for one another. But I like mine, and she's going back into storage. I think I have a plan for this week already figured out, but I will get up there and dig it out and see if that is what I'm going to carry, and I will be right back. All right, this one, I do not have the original dust bag to it. I did not buy it from Rebag, but I just threw it in this dust bag. This is my Epi Noe, which I bought from the Real years and years ago. Nope, ma'am, excuse me. It's really like having an infant. Well, not infant, toddler. They are going crazy right now. I feel like carrying this one, and I'm a horrible person. I mean, I leave my insert in it and I don't empty it. I mean, it's only got like a comb and a wrapped straw. It's not like it's full of crap, but I leave stuff in it. Yeah, so we're going to carry the Noe, and I think I'm going to throw on a cherry charm because why not? Fun. Have a little pop of color on there. Sometimes I put a bandeau on the side of it. Just depends. But it's going to be really crappy weather this week, so I think we're just going to stay with, yeah, crappy weather this week. I think we're going to stay with just that. So let's load her up. I'm on the phone, so you won't see the phone go in there. But we're going to keep sunglasses anyway, just in case. I doubt I will need them. Readers. Pen case, yes. We're going to stay in this one, although it's almost time to swap out of this for another catch-all. And keys, going to stay in that as well. Need to do something with this cash, but I'm going to leave it all in there. So that all fits in there rather nicely. I got this little pull from an Etsy seller. Now I can't remember the seller's name, but it was like 20 bucks. Really reasonable price. Aftermarket. This has held up really well considering how long I've had it. I really love Epi leather. There's one major scratch that's been there since the day I bought it, which again, I got this used and it was already, I think, probably 10 years old when I bought it, and I was not careful with it at all. So it's seen better days, I'm sure, but I think it's held up rather nicely. So Epi, that is the bag of the week. I'm gonna go deal with these children. Well, that's a wrap. I have moved my background because I was cleaning up from work yesterday. But anyway, yesterday was National Handbag Day, if you didn't know, if you don't celebrate. I think we all celebrate, right? Maybe not officially, but technically we celebrate every day. We carry them. I have finished the manicure with the I'm Over Brew, right? Yes, I'm Over Brew with Flake Taco on top. So I'm going to enjoy that this week. Lovely dark tone. And I keep forgetting to mention, and thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. My friend, I'll put her channel up again. Sarah reminded me that Holo Taco is available in Ulta. And I don't ever think of that because I buy it online because I get the rewards through her loyalty program on her website. However, you have to get to a certain shipping level to get free shipping and so on. So if you just want to try this brand, it is available in Ulta. Not all the colors. It's a select grouping of them. But if you're curious and want to try them, then that's a method to go. And then of course you could probably get them on sale with their coupons and things like that. So the brand itself doesn't do coupons or sales that often. Like the most you'll get is a loyalty sale. I forget what time of year. She does it once a year, and then the 12 days of Christmas, because her name is Christine. She does something on those as well. So she, in my opinion, is a fairly priced brand. But anywho, if you wanted to try, check them out at Ulta and, go that route. I am still cold. So even after chasing after the very rambunctious furry children that I have. So I'm going to go snuggle with them and, start looking for more warmer clothes. I don't know why we I have all of a sudden become so cold. But it's a fair time of year. The chilly weather, it's the best time. So I'm happy about that. Let me know what you're carrying down below, what you're into. This week's video will be about the Louis Vuitton Christmas animation stuff and my opinions on that. So I have opinions. Lots of opinions. I thought it was funny. I don't know. Whatever. It's about 10 minutes of me. Yeah. If you care to see, it'll be on. I'm finishing editing, so I will have that up midweek, and I will see you then. Back again next week after this is all done. And yeah, a couple more weeks and I'll be in Chicago. So wow, this month is flying by. It's crazy. So all right, take care, y'all. I will see you next time. Bye.